Can I try it on my face? Okay. So recently Jacqueline Glenn did this video about this documentary called Out of the Shadows, where she says this.
Also, I'm kind of looking forward to the videos people are going to make about me trying to prove in some way that I am a Satanist or part of this circle of people, Illuminati, whatever. Bring it on!
So wait, do you actually believe it or not?
It's freak out, man! I don't know if making this video is a particularly good idea. Linking a famous person to a satanic cult probably isn't in my best interest. I'm really worried that not everyone's going to get the gag and that I'm going to get a lot of hate. I'm also worried that I'm going to pussy out on this and not go as hard as I can with the jokes, because I'm a bit of a nice guy. Ugh. I mean, generally I do try to be a nice guy. And I don't know if that'll work with this style of video. I think I'm a nice guy. And I mean, I can't just keep doing these car interviews where I'm manipulating people into funny answers. So my first question is, why do you hate me?
Okay, bye.
I want to try and do something different. Okay. I should probably go do some research into the satanic occult. And visually, I suppose it would look really good if I found an expert and sat down and interviewed him on camera about this stuff. There. Take a seat, by the way. I am so glad to have you on here today with us.
Thank you.
So, what exactly is Satanism?
Well, there's actually two branches of Satanism right now. The first one is a bit more of a modern one. They don't really believe in Satan or God or any kind of pantheon of deities. Rather, what they believe in is Satan as a symbol of defiance, of freedom, of rebellion. And they sort of focus on the idea of not suppressing basic human instincts.
I'm gonna level with you here. So, not really what I'm going for. That sounds real fucking boring. I want more real, raw shit, like pure Satan occultist. Can ya do that?
Okay. So the second branch of Satanism are people that do actually believe in the devil and worship him. Now, throughout history, you have numerous examples of people finding satanic cults and purported satanic cults. But it's probably fair to say that about 90% of these claims are just shaky at best. Usually, it'll be a claim that's made by somebody who doesn't necessarily like or understand somebody else. A pretty decent example of this would be when daycares were first introduced. See, a lot of parents were of the opinion that I don't particularly like spending more time than necessary with my devil spawn, and so why on earth would anyone else? And the obvious conclusion to this was they must be Satanists. Now, another far more famous example would be the case of Elizabeth Bathory, who was accused of being a Satanist and had supposedly murdered over 650 of her own servants. That's not an insignificant figure, and maybe draws a little skepticism. So, King Matthias II actually owed Elizabeth Bathory and her husband quite a sizable debt, and so it remains a rather distinct possibility that he might have falsified these claims against her to harm her reputation, or perhaps even ultimately take her out of the picture. Now, that's not to say that Satanist cults haven't existed, and it's not to say that they don't currently exist, but when you really think about it, they're quite a hard sell. You need to go into it with them having a prerequisite belief in the other side of the coin, which drastically makes the scope of the whole thing smaller.
So wait, what I'm getting from this, and hear me out, is that I'm done.
What?
I don't need proof. I can just say it.
That's
People
not-
will believe me.
That's not the takeaway from this.
This video just became so
No,
easy.
That's not what you need to be taking
Thanks,
away
man.
from.
Thanks for this, by the way.
That's. Is this a bit? Are you fucking with me?
What are you doing?
Oh, hey, hello, you. I'm looking for proof.
Didn't you just say, oh, I'm Jacob, and I'm a dipshit, and I can do whatever I want?
Yes, but I still need proof to back it up.
So are you gonna find actual proof?
Well, I mean, I do have proof, but my plan is to like get clips of her, remove the context, and just add the spooky background sounds.
So you're not gonna find proof.
No, I mean, I have proof. Look at this. She straight up looks like a witch cultist, readying herself to like sacrifice something.
It's a bikini pic.
Yeah, but I mean, look at this video of her disrespecting the Quran.
Quran. My God. Fart, and it would be the same comment. Like, it doesn't matter. Shit.
Totally out of context.
So nothing really matters and life is pointless.
Stop that.
Okay. Whoops.
That's fine, because Satan's already my bae.
While going through Jacqueline Glenn's Instagram, I realized that she wasn't just an atheistic heathen, but also a woman. I realized that maybe it wasn't particularly fair for me to judge her solely from my point of view. I needed a more feminine, feministic perspective. So naturally I went to the nearest, straightest white male I knew to ask about feminism. So I really am excited to finally have you in one of these things.
I'm super excited to be in one of these myself.
Yeah, I know. Well then, in that spirit of that, let's get right into it, shall we? So can you tell me about the link between females and Satanism?
Yeah, no.
No, come on.
No.
This is your
No.
expert.
No, definitely fucking
No,
not.
come on, Matt. It's gonna be fun.
No, I'm gonna sound like a sexist fucking pig. I'm not fucking doing that.
I'm not gonna manipulate the footage, okay?
It's manipulative, it's not kind, it's gonna make me sound like a cunt. I'm not fucking doing that.
I think some stories have to be told, and I feel like this is one of those tales.
It's not gonna happen.
Clout.
No.
It's free clout.
No. It's
I
not
don't-
how it works. You're fucking irrational. You're irrational.
I'm not gonna manipulate the footage. I'm just gonna leave it, and it'll be there. It'll be your honest, fair opinion. So, Brendan, why do you hate women?
Well, that's a sentiment I certainly can agree with.
Well, that's good. Are there any obvious signs one could look out for?
Well, I guess you could look out for anything out of the ordinary, like if she's into that sort of stuff.
Over here, I have the skull. This was a gift that David got me when we first started dating.
And I guess questionable behavior.
I decided that I'm going to torture myself, where I just watched Onision for 8 hours.
Who surrounds her?
Yay! Baited Onision.
And really, I guess, anti-religious behavior.
I think it's actually really important to mock religion.
What about her as a woman?
I already told you, I have no idea.
Yeah, but you know, surely as a woman hater, you have some idea.
What'd you call me?
A woman hater. I think Brendan made a good point in how my view might have become a bit close-minded in an attempt to fit Jacqueline into a box. So I've decided to go to a more alternative place, a more diverse place for my next perspective.
Jacob, why the frick didn't you come to me for the feminine perspective?
Why would I have? So as a question, what's your opinion on Satanism?
Not good. Kind of a precedent of my belief.
Okay then, so what's your opinion on Satan?
Not a fan.
Why not? What's your issue with him?
Because he's the bad guy. He's not good. The book is very clear on this.
kind of sounds like you haven't really heard his side of the story.
He's the origin of evil!
Ooh, seems like you've got a bit of an unfair bias here.
He's the bad guy!
Is he though?
Yes!
Is he though?
Jacob, why did you call me?
Oh yeah, do you think Jacqueline Glenn's a Satanist?
Well, Jacob, as a Christian, no, I do not. Now, as a Christian with a vagina, I find it somewhat offensive that your first reaction to seeing a popular woman is to associate her with the devil.
I mean, the evidence is there.
Is it though? Is it really, Jacob?
Yes.
Is it though? Is it really, Jacob?
Now, usually this is the part of the fuckumentary where I would interview Jacqueline Glenn. But clearly I'm not gonna do that, because why would I want that kind of evil around me? Honestly, I think the evidence is there, and strong enough for us to make a final judgment. Yes, Jacqueline Glenn is clearly a Satanist. But I ponder in my cranium. Yes, Jacqueline Glenn is a Satanist. But do I have any right to judge her for it?
Yes, documentary over.
Hey everybody, hello everybody, I am really tired if you can't tell. This is the hardest I've worked on a video so far, and if you got to this point, I'd really like to thank you for watching. Hey, look at that, I'm wearing the same clothes, so it has the illusion out of it. This was all filmed in one day, it wasn't. If you have the chance, please share this in whatever capacity you can, because getting a response from Jacqueline Glenn would be absolutely hilarious and would really make my day, month, period of time I'm not really sure about. As usual, if you comment, that would mean the world to me. Please like, share, and subscribe. And once again, thank you for watching.
You're manipulative, it's not cool, please stop.
It's manipulative, it's not nice.
More accentuate, just to be like, it's manipulative,
Okay.
it's not cool,
Yeah.
stop. Try to move your body with it, so
Okay.
that helps.
It's manipulative, it's not nice, it's just not gonna work.
Mimic me exactly. It's manipulative,
It's
it's
manipulative.
not kind,
It's not kind.
you're a bit of a prick,
You're a bit of a prick.
stop.
Stop.
Now all in one go.
Ah, shit. Fuck, I've already lost the words.